By the time her son was born, Tracy Leopold had already gotten and beaten colon cancer. Doctors caught it early in her case, and thanks to a genetic test, they may be able to better protect her son in the future, too. That test showed that Tracy has Lynch syndrome, a genetic condition that could put her and her family at a much higher risk of cancer in the future.
But just to know is reassuring to me that we can do something before it gets to the point that we're fighting the cancer in full force.
And Tracy is not alone. A new study shows that 1 out of every 35 patients who gets colon cancer also has Lynch syndrome.
That's really high. Most of our doctors may see 35 colon cancer patients in a day, and one of them is going to have Lynch syndrome, affecting their risk for cancer and their family members' risks.
Heather Hampel is a genetic counselor at Ohio State's Comprehensive Cancer Center. She says if someone tests positive for Lynch syndrome, their risk of cancer goes up dramatically. The average person, for example, has a 6% chance of getting colon cancer in their lifetime, but for those with Lynch syndrome, that risk shoots up to 85%. The good news is, by knowing who's at risk, doctors can begin colonoscopies much earlier to catch any signs of cancer earlier.
All colon cancers start as a polyp, and so when you go through with that colonoscopy scope and look around and see a polyp and remove it, you've stopped a colon cancer before it can start.
Because it allows doctors to be much more proactive in their care, experts are urging all colon cancer patients to get tested for Lynch syndrome. They say knowledge is power and may come in handy for generations to come. At Ohio State's Comprehensive Cancer Center, this is Clark Powell reporting.